Location, location, location. Homeownership is one of the biggest and best investments you can make, but you want to make sure you're investing in the right neighborhoods. That's why today, I'm going to tell you why you should invest in Maryland's beautiful town of Odenton. My name is Claude Shacklett, and I'm a real estate agent with the Lifetime Client Group at Keller Williams, flagship of Maryland. And I help home buyers find their dream home in their dream neighborhood so they can live their best life without having to stress about finding a place to live. And today, I'm going to tell you why you should invest in Odenton real estate. Whether you're buying a rental property or buying a home for yourself to sell down the road, Odenton is a beautiful and highly sought after part of Maryland. But before I jump into the content, I want to share a story about a past client of mine. This client had their heart set on buying a home in Maryland, but they weren't sure which neighborhood was the best fit for them. The client told me they had hopes of starting their own small business and settling down with a family. I told them Odenton would be a great fit, but they had always heard there's nothing in Odenton. I was able to show this client the real culture of Odenton, and by highlighting the benefits that investing in this neighborhood would have for a small business owner, they were sold. Now, the moral of the story is to always work with an agent who has local knowledge so that they can properly advise you and help you meet your needs. After all, you don't want to make important decisions on your financial future with limited info, right? So today, I'm going to tell you why you should invest in Maryland's beautiful town of Odenton. Let's talk about the different types of real estate investments. Residential. This one is pretty self-explanatory. Residential real estate refers to properties such as houses, condos, townhouses, and apartment buildings. When you're investing in residential buildings, you can either rent them out to a tenant or flip them for a profit. Residential leases typically last 1 year. After that year, there may be a chance to marginally increase the cost of the rent. Commercial real estate buildings can include properties like office buildings, hotels, skyscrapers, and more. In this case, you would be renting the buildings out to business owners and companies rather than homeowners. Commercial lease agreements tend to last about 3 to 5 years. Industrial. Industrial buildings include properties like cold storage, warehouses, distribution centers, factories, etc. Retail. Retail buildings include properties like strip malls, shopping malls, and storefronts. In some cases, you may also receive a portion of the store's sales in addition to the monthly rent. What are the benefits of investing in real estate? Investing in real estate has a long list of advantages and benefits, and one of the most appealing advantages is the ability to earn passive income. When you invest in a property, there are a few potential income streams you can look forward to. The obvious one is rental income from tenants. After you cover expenses, utilities, mortgage, etc., the rest of the rent is money in your pocket. Your goal here is to make sure you're earning enough rental income to cover your mortgage, taxes, insurance, property management, and any other debt related to the property. Your aim is to make a profit after all expenses, so keep that in mind when you're setting the rental price. The profit will help you build up financial wealth over time so you can support yourself and your family. But there are a few other ways people who invest in real estate make an income. So, what are some other ways real estate investors make money? One way is through appreciation. This refers to how much your property increases in value over time. So ideally, you buy a property when it's cheap. Then over time, the property goes up in value and you sell it. The goal of most real estate investments is to get a good return. House prices are tied to inflation. An example from Investopedia illustrates this concept the best. Consider the economy that has a money supply of only $10 and 5 identical houses in the whole economy. Each house would be priced at $2, assuming no other goods in the economy. Now, suppose the central bank decides to print more money and the money supply expands to $20. Now, each house would be priced at $4. So in theory, you would want to buy when the houses are priced at $2 and sell when they go up to $4. Another factor to consider in relation to appreciation is gentrification. Gentrification refers to the process of changing a neighborhood with the flood of renovated homes, big box stores, increased neighborhood amenities, and other high-end developments. In Odenton, there are plenty of new high-end residences being developed. But developments in this town are regulated by Anne Arundel County to ensure safety and compliance. Another way investors can make money is through business operations. If you invest in a commercial or industrial property, business operations could include revenue-generating tools such as vending machines, paid parking, laundry services, etc. So why should you invest in Odenton? People want to move here because houses, apartments, and condos in Odenton are highly sought after. This peaceful town offers nature parks and bike trails, but it's also close to all of the chills and thrills of downtown Baltimore, Washington, and Annapolis. So in that way, residents really do get the best of both worlds. There's a vast selection of trendy restaurants and shopping opportunities in the area as well. Odenton is conveniently located within walking distance of jobs, restaurants, parks, and other amenities. If you want to combine good eats with amazing atmosphere, Perry's Restaurant and Bar is the spot for it. This local restaurant offers a little something for everyone. They have everything from steak and seafood to authentic Greek favorites on the menu. Eating out in Odenton is about so much more than food. Each time you dine here, it's an experience you won't forget. Average house cost. Did you know the median sold price for a house in 2023 in Odenton is $731,870? That's a pretty good value when you're thinking of flipping a house in this neighborhood. When talking about condos, the average median sold price for condos is $350,000. For townhouses, the average median sold price for townhouses is $425,000. At the time of recording, there have been 52 houses listed for sale for the month of May, and 49 units sold for the month of May as well in Odenton. Properties in Odenton typically spend 11 days on the market. The culture. Odenton is home to professionals, families, and retirees. The town has a strong entrepreneurial spirit, and as such, it seems there's always a new business popping up. And those businesses need to rent commercial space. So why not be the one who rents it to them? Whether you're purchasing an apartment building or one of Odenton's commercial buildings, you can rest easy knowing it's a solid investment in your future. Now, if you're looking to buy a home in Odenton, I can help you find your dream home at your dream price. So if that's what you want, my email is GetShackdUp@ClaudeShacklettRealtor.com. My phone number is 240-444-3271. You can also direct message me on Facebook. Just search Claude Shacklett. Or you can direct message me on Instagram. My username is GetShackdUp. And even if you're not looking to buy or sell a home right now, but you want to learn more about the market, the process, and other mistakes to avoid and best practices to do, subscribe to my YouTube channel because I create lots of educational content, and click on the bell icon so you get notified when a new video comes out. Or again, just reach out. I love helping people. I love real estate, and thank you for watching.